What's up, guys? We are back. How's everybody doing? It's been a long day. It's been a very eventful day. I went out today, hung out with some friends, played some Pokemon Go, caught myself a shiny Suicune, and in addition to the shiny Suicune, I also got a 91% IV and a 98% IV. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But now we need to see if we can get this fucking bird, because it has been 97 hours so far and we still don't have it. And we're probably gonna hit 100 hours tonight unless we get it tonight. So here we are. We're back. Sorry about, content being a bit lacking recently. There's a lot of stuff going on in my personal life. I'm supposed to be doing a torture stream Tuesday. This damn wall panel needs to... I need to just, fucking staple gun them to the wall. I think that's what I'm gonna do. On my 10th try on my Sebro Switch, bruh, fuck you. But anyway, fuck, what was I saying before that? I was saying something, I don't remember now, damn it. Oh yeah, the torture stream. We're supposed to be doing that Tuesday, but my dogs are having surgery Tuesday. I'm still gonna try to do it Tuesday, but it might be later on. Damn this fucking... Yeah, I need to just, staple gun these bitches to the wall, because that is getting annoying. If it falls off again, I'm just yeeting it across the fucking room, which is literally, a foot and a half that way. This is a very small room. So, I could stretch my leg out. Look, my leg is at the other side of the room now. It's a very, very small room. But, anyway, enough waffling. Let's go ahead and hop right in. That is the wrong thing. There we go. There it is. That's the one we wanted. Okay, cool. So we're hunting this. We're gonna let this cutscene play out. Watch this be shiny. I would be so fucking happy. Come on, please. End my suffering. Nope, that's not it. Okay, well, didn't notice my comment? No, I noticed it. I just didn't want to acknowledge it, because if I acknowledge it, it's gonna become real, and I don't want that. But I did get a shiny Suicune today in Pokemon Go, so that's pretty cool. I really wanted the shiny Suicune, and I'm glad I got it. I didn't get Entei, though. I didn't get Entei. I got Raikou. I got Suicune. I did not get Entei. Entei Day, I did not get Entei, but I did get a shiny Horsey on Entei Day. Oddly enough, I did get a shiny that day, it just wasn't the event shiny. I ended up getting a Horsey, which I was cool with, and then I also got an EX pass that day, which ended up getting me my Deoxys I have. So I didn't get the shiny Entei, but I got a shiny Horsey, which is now a Kingdra, because I fully evolved it, and a Deoxys. So I feel like, yeah, I didn't get the Entei, but I feel like that's a nice consolation prize. So, I can't really complain. But I did get Raikou and Suicune. This is getting yeeted across the room now. Bam. I just threw it into a spider web. I shouldn't have done that. Yeah, that's not good. That's gross. Now it's all over the place. God. Anyway, I'll deal with that later. But yeah, I'm just gonna get a staple gun and like staple gun these bitches to the wall because I'm getting tired of that. What it is that this room, it's because this room is air conditioned, but outside is like really fucking hot, so it builds up condensation on the walls, which fucks with the adhesive. So I'm just gonna staple gun that shit to the wall. But anyway, this is not shiny, so it can fuck off. But anyway, how's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sorry we're so late. I didn't get home until probably about an hour ago. And then I had to, like, get a bath because I'd been walking all day. In, like, fucking, probably, like, 92 degree weather. Or something like that. And then I had to take care of my dogs, eat dinner, and now I'm here. Oh no, I've tried all sorts of shit with that. It doesn't work. I'm just gonna staple gun them bitches to the wall. Come on, shiny Articuno. Alright, thanks for stopping by, Dragon Bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope we fucking get it, because we're nearing 100 hours, and I don't want to go 100 hours on this. I will. I will easily go 100 hours on it, but I don't want to. I want to get it in under 100. I have a quick question about the Switch. I bet you do, because I have a lot of people who pop in saying that. But welcome to stream. How you doing? Yo, Anna Sony. Ann Sony, sorry, been a long day. How you doing? Welcome to stream, everybody. Also, speaking of the Switch, since this was brought up, anybody who bought a Nintendo Switch after July 17th, 2019, if you bought a Switch after that date, and it was the original Switch, you can actually contact Nintendo, and they will swap it out for the new model for free, which has like 35% longer battery life. So it only applies to people who bought a Switch. It only applies to people who bought a Switch after July 17th, 2019. If your Switch is owned before that, they won't do it. So if you have an original Switch that you bought recently, you can swap it out for the new one for free if you contact them. Just a little bit of information. I was going to make a video on it, but I got lazy. But yeah, so keep that in mind. But, oh, wrong one. There we go. Let's see. Why does my dock scratch my screensaver? The Switch doesn't have a screensaver. That's like something you would have on like a early 2000s computer. I'm assuming you mean screen protector. I'm assuming you're talking about a screen protector, not a screensaver, because those are two completely different things. I'm assuming you're talking about a screen protector. Okay. You had me confused for a second. I'm like, wait, you can set screensavers on the Switch? That's news to me. No, I'm assuming you're talking about a screen protector. That is because the dock is made out of an abrasive plastic, which it's just a poor design. It really is. What they should have done is they should have put a little bit of felt on the inside. That would have fixed that. But you know, it is what it is. If you want, like, if you're really worried about it, you can actually buy, they call them dock socks. It's a little piece of cloth that is made specifically to fit around the front of the dock. And you can get them with all sorts of different designs and stuff. You can look them up on Etsy. They're real cheap. But you slide that on, and then it protects the inside of the dock to prevent that from happening. But basically, it's just because the dock is made out of a very abrasive plastic, which was a poor design choice from Nintendo, but it is what it is. So if you're asking why that happens, that's why. But there are preventatives you can go through to prevent that. But if you already have a screen protector on your Switch, I wouldn't worry about it, because then you're only scratching the screen protector, not the actual screen, which is what a screen protector is supposed to do. So, do all docks do that? All of the official Nintendo ones do that, unfortunately. But like I said, if it's really bothering you, you can go on Etsy and find like a dock sock. That's what they call them. And they have some really cute designs, actually. And it just slides right on the front of your dock, and it'll prevent that. Let's see. I'm buying a drum set. I also could have gotten an electric guitar, but my bandmate already has one because there's kind of no point. Also, I already have an acoustic guitar. Nice. Not to flex or anything, but I actually have a drum set plus a set of marching drums plus 7 guitars and a couple of other instruments. That's not a very well-known thing on my channel, but I actually do dabble in a lot of music stuff as well. But yeah, so yeah, congratulations though. Owning a drum set's fucking awesome. Just be sure not to piss off your neighbors. Wow, I suck at English. Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I suck at English too. But yeah, just be sure not to piss off your neighbors and you're fine. But yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. But yeah, I have a bunch of guitars and drums and all sorts of shit. Yo, Mavs Gaming! Look at this fucking dude. Let's go. How you doing, man? Moved to Sean's area and played nice and loud. Yeah, I live out in the middle of fucking nowhere, so I can actually do that. But, you know, if you live in the city, that's kind of an issue. But yeah, how you doing, Mavs? How you doing? I caught a shiny Suicune today, which was like an 80% IV. And then I also caught 2 other Suicune that weren't shiny, that were 91% and 98% in Pokemon Go. So I'm feeling pretty good. If we can just get this Articuno, it'll be a damn good day. Because we've been on this grind for 97 hours, my dude. It is ridiculous. It is absolutely ridiculous. This game just does not want me to have this thing. But I'm gonna get it. I am gonna get this bastard. Hope you find the shiny bird. I'm gonna get it. I don't know when, but I'm gonna get it. But yeah, 97 hours, my guys. We still haven't gotten it yet. To be fair, though, Cruz, Tom, over from the cruise ship, he went 116 hours on Alolan Executor before he got it, which is the same odds as what I'm doing. So to be fair, He spent a shit ton of time, too. He went 116 hours before he got the Alolan Executor. But he did get it! After 116 hours, he did get it. And we're getting awfully close to that, so... hopefully I'll get mine soon. God. You know what the worst part about this is? This is the first legendary in the game. There's still 3 other ones that I have to grind. This is only the first one. I still have to get... After this, I still have to get Zapdos, Moltres, and Mewtwo. And then I can be done with legendaries in this game. We're not jumping straight into a legendary after I get this. I should be very clear about that. We're probably going to do some wild encounter stuff for a while and then go back to the legendaries after we get a bunch of those. Some of the things I really want to shiny hunt after Articuno would be... some of the ones I want to do after Articuno would be like Poliwhirl... Poliwag, Cubone. I really want a Cubone. We still need to go back and get fucking Psyduck and Magmar and Ditto. So, like, we got a lot of stuff. But, I really want a Cubone. Yeah, anyway. We're gonna hop back in. But, yo, Pop! Coming in here, my dude. Fucking... Kill me, please. End my suffering. All seriousness, no. I'm hoping that's a joke. I'm assuming it's a joke. But, you know... Poliwag is hard because of the cave sparkles? Yeah, well, the thing with Poliwag is that if you go to where Mewtwo is, like that location, like literally right outside of where Mewtwo is, where all the water is, it's a very small location, so you get small spawns there. You don't get like a bunch of spawns, but literally the only things that can spawn there are Magikarp, Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. And that's it. So, you get your combo, you go there, and then anytime something shows up, and it's not shiny, encounter it, and then run away from it. And then it'll reset the encounters, and you'll get more encounters quicker, until the shiny pops. That's, like, the best way to do it for Poliwag, because that way, there's still a chance you could get a Magikarp, which I wouldn't complain with a Magikarp, but there's still a chance you could get one. But, like, other than that, you have, like, a 75% chance that if a shiny shows up, it's going to be from the Poliwag evolution line. So, yeah, that's kind of, yeah, it's whatever. But anyway, we're hopping back in. And we're going to hopefully get this thing soon. That's literally where I found mine. Still hard, though. Yeah, I found out they released them in Pokemon Go recently, and I really want one now. Like, I've completely lost track with what can and can't be shiny in Pokemon Go. I know most of them, but they've been dropping, like, a lot of them recently. And it's just, like, crazy. It's crazy. I really, and I mean really, want them to drop Shiny Weedle. I want Shiny Weedle in Pokemon Go so goddamn bad. Because then I can get my fucking green bee. I can get my fucking green hornet, man. Shiny Zubat is live? Yeah, I know, I heard. A lot of the Team Rocket-esque ones... Actually, I think all of them didn't they? Because we got Koffing, Ekans, and Zubat. So, like, the only one out would be Meowth, right? We don't have Shiny Meowth yet, do we? Did they release Shiny Meowth and I'm not aware of it? Because as far as I'm aware, Shiny Meowth hasn't been released yet in Pokemon Go. Unless it has. See, I lose track because there's just so many of them now. Which is a great thing. But it's also kind of annoying. Alolan? Yeah, I know Alolan Meowth because all the Alolans got released. But, like, normal Meowth hasn't yet. Did you get a shiny Suicune? Yes, I did. Yo, Justin Fish, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Actually, let's load this up real quick. I'll show you guys real quick. Once this, let's see. We'll pop back over once this thing's loaded in. But we'll go ahead and check one more while we wait for this to load. Actually, I might have an egg hatching when I load this back in. A list of the possible... Like, I know most of them, but there's probably a few that I'm not aware of. I know most of them off the top of my head. Yo, look at this! Look what's at my freaking house right now. Look at this. Look at this. Can you guys see that clearly? Of all the things to be at my house right now, it's a fucking lantern. I get water type spawns here all the time, but let me get this Suicune real quick. Let's see. Bam! There he is, baby. There he is. Look at that. Look at that. That is beautiful. I also got this bad boy, which I'm pretty happy with. That's a 91% IV. Let's see. There we go. 91% on that one. And then I have, let's see. This one, which was my best catch of the day. And my phone's dying, but we're not going to worry about that. That's a 98%. 98% there. Almost perfect. It was so close to being perfect. But I did get the shiny Suicune. I only got one of them, but that's all I need. So I'm not complaining. And actually, the raid I was at when I got it, the person I was with got it at the same time as me. Didn't even realize it was shiny until after they caught it. And then one of the other people we raided with also got the shiny from that raid. So it's crazy. You need to cut your hair? No, I'm not cutting my hair. I am shaving though in like December. Like mid-December, but not the hair. That's not happening. But anyway, that being said, we're hopping back in. There we go. Alright, you are not shiny. You can go away. But yeah, I will be shaving, like, later this year. There's a reason I haven't yet. There's a very specific reason for that. He is ignoring me? What do you mean? What do you mean he's ignoring me? I have no clue what you're talking about. Bro, what do you mean? Got me all confused now. But yeah, I literally, I will be shaving either late November or like mid-December. I don't remember exactly, but there's a very specific reason why I have not yet. I can't tell you about it yet, but you guys will find out later on. But yeah, I will be shaving towards the end of the year. But not my hair. Hair's not going. Yo, check that out. New subscriber. Let's go, boys. Let's go. So does that make, that's what, 1240 now? Did we just hit 1240? I think we're at 1240. I think. Is this a shiny? I wasn't paying attention. It's not. Okay. It can fuck off. Let's see. My Nintendo dock keeps disconnecting. Let's see, 1241? Nice, let's go. Alright, the Nintendo dock thing, if you've seen my videos and you've attempted that and it did not work, the only other advice I can give you is, 1, to make sure all your wiring's good and all that shit. 2, try using a different HDMI cable, because I have gotten reports that the HDMI cable that is packaged with the Switch can sometimes be faulty, not necessarily guaranteed, but can sometimes be faulty. So try using a different HDMI cable. If none of that works and you've already tried the methods in my previous videos, then those videos were meant to fix a software related issue with the firmware. So if those videos did not work and you tried everything I just said, then your issue is strictly hardware related, in which case you should follow up with the official Nintendo Support Center, because they can help you out further from there. But I hope you got all of that, because I'm not repeating it. But there you go. Let's see, I said hi to you, Sean. Well, hello. How are you doing? That's not shiny, right? Let me just double check. No, that's not shiny. Okay. I feel like people would be screaming at me if it was shiny. That's your guys' job. If I don't notice it's shiny, just like start spamming the chat. Like, as soon as you guys see the shiny, just start spamming the fucking chat. That's your guys' job. Because I cannot afford to miss this thing. I cannot. Nah, fuck off, eevee. We're on the fucking loading screen. Okay, is the loading screen shiny? Do I have a shiny loading... I mean, we did just get a bunch of sparkles. Maybe it is a shiny loading screen. Maybe you're right. I caught the only shiny loading screen. Sean, I exist? Yes, you do. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. You are not shiny. You can fuck off. There we go. You're not too far in the hunt? What do you mean I'm not too far in this hunt? What do you mean? Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. You're not too far in this hunt. Bullshit. We about to hit 100 hours on this thing and you're like, nah, you're not that far into it. Bruh. Old Town Road is dumb. Yes it is. Yo, Chex, how you doing? Major Griefer, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Apparently 100 hours is just fucking nothing. Once it hits 100... Nah, bullshit. Bullshit. You can beat most games in under 100 hours. In fact, I could beat multiple games in under 100... I could beat fucking Portal 1. The original Portal. I could beat that game. In 100 hours, I could probably beat that game right about 45 times. If I really wanted to grind it, I could beat that game fucking 45 times in 100 hours. I could fucking do it. But yeah. Let's see. I've been here for a while, but I don't think you saw my message. Oh, sorry. I just saw the one with the googly eyes. Most games in under 20. Yeah, I could literally beat the original Portal in probably about 45 times in 100 hours. Kirby Star Allies in a day? Nah, Kirby Star Allies in a fucking afternoon. Like, if you're really determined. Nah, that's not shiny. Fuck off. Fuck off with that, Alec. That's not shiny. Sonic 06 and 2. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. I mean, technically that is possible, but fuck that. Is it possible for me to do that? Fuck no. Is it possible to do? Yes. You can actually beat, like... Hold on, I need to look it up. Because I don't want to, like, spread misinformation. But, like, I think the world record for beating Sonic's entire story in that game is, like... fucking 20 minutes or something like that. Like, it's crazy. Hold on. Sonic 06 Sonic Story Speedrun. Let's see. Alright, the former world record for beating Sonic's entire story was 58 minutes. I think that's without exploits, though. Oh wait, here we go. Here we go. We got some better ones. Let's see. Here we go. Sonic's story. All right. The entire story for Sonic. And Sonic 06 beaten in 14 minutes 9 seconds. As far as I can tell, that's the current world record for it. Which I might be wrong, but as far as I can tell. From about, like, 5 minutes of research on here. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Good luck on the shiny hunt. Alright. But yeah, 14 minutes! That's fucking insane. That's because there's a lot of glitches you can do to, like, skip stuff. But, you've been hunting the shiny for a good minute? Bruh. It's been longer than a fucking minute. I'll tell you that much. You are not a shiny! Fuck off. You're addicted to shiny Pokemon? I mean, I'm a shiny hunter. That's just kinda how that works. That's like going to... I don't know, what's it? That's like going to a mechanic. Alright? And being like, wow! You sure work on cars a lot! Like, that's just kinda... That's just kind of the nature of being a shiny hunter. You've had a combo this whole time? No, because you can't have combos. You technically can, but not on the static encounter. You can't have a combo on the static encounter. Because every time you reset the game, you'd lose your combo. So there'd be no point. If I was wanting to try to combo this, I would have to get a combo, check the shiny. If it's not shiny, close out the game, get another combo, come back, and then combos don't even affect static encounters, so literally there would be no point in doing that. There would be absolutely no point. You can, however, combo the wild encounters for the legendaries. However, the wild encounters for the legendaries are so fucking rare that it's not even worth it. To skip the animation? Yeah, I know. Anyway, yo, Nina Vam, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Gabe, what's up, my dude? Poke Corgi, how you doing? Man, we got all these people popping off. But yeah, so you technically can combo the legendary birds in this game, but it's not fucking worth it. You're better off just grinding the static encounters. But, yo, look at all these amazing people popping off. How's everybody doing? Let's go. Oh, I'm saying it. Yo, Pyro Studios, how you doing, man? What happened to Miss M? Again, I'm stupid. We ain't gonna bother with that. We ain't gonna bother with that. How often do you stream on Twitch? Every Friday night. And that's it. You gonna hunt the other birds? Fuck yeah, I am. When Sean mentions everyone except me. You know what, Magic Carter? You know what? Let me just... give me a second. I have a joke. I have a gag coming. It's just gonna take me a minute because I wasn't prepared. I was not prepared for this joke. Let me just hop on Amazon real quick. Let's see. Alright, I just bought a Magikarp plushie. I mean, I didn't, but I'm probably going to. I'm probably going to. I'm gonna buy a fucking Magikarp plushie, and I'm gonna put it over here somewhere. And that's gonna be just for you, Magic Carter. Look, this motherfucker right here. Okay? This motherfucker right here. I'm gonna buy that shit. I'm gonna fucking put it right here, and that's gonna be just for you. So you always feel fucking acknowledged. There you go. I'm not buying it right now, because I have a lot of expenses coming up, and I will buy that. And I will put it somewhere over here. There you go. That's just for you, Magic Carter. Also, I kind of want one. But, yo, it'll give me an excuse to get one. Buy a... Bruh. Why the fuck would I need a French bread plush when you know I got the French bread right here, my dude? This shit is stale as fuck. I'm... At what point does this become a biohazard? That's what I need to know. At what point does that become a biohazard? Somebody do some research on that. Eat it? No, I'm not gonna. I would fucking break a tooth on that, I feel like. Like, I'm pretty sure I'd break a tooth on it at this point. Eat it when you hit 2K? Bruh, it'll be like fucking petrified at that point. Like, at that point, it'll just be a fucking rock. Bruh, how the fuck does Justin Fish only have 8 French breads? How the fuck? Justin Fish, I feel betrayed, my dude. Nah, it's all good. I'm just fucking with you. Look at all these people trying to see how much bread they got now. Poke Corgi 27 has 27 French breads. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all these people and they breads. Pop says, ooh woo. Sorry, I had to do it. Don't fucking clip that. I swear to God, somebody better not clip that. How do you get bread? You get bread by watching streams, and also by donating, and also by subscribing. But mostly, you know, you get it from watching streams. I will clip that. You better not. You better not fucking clip that. Bruh, I only have 8? Bruh, this dude only has 8. I clipped it. No, Magic Carter, I swear. I swear, Magic Carter, you better not have. You know, that fucking Magic Carter plushie, I'ma send that shit right back. You better not have fucking clipped that. Nah, I'm just fucking with you. I honestly don't care at this point. Of all the things I have said on this channel in the past fucking 2 years, I'm pretty sure ooh woo is not the worst thing you could find. But you know, let's see, what are breads good for? Mostly bragging rights, but they are also used for giveaways that we do every now and then. I actually have some plans in the work for another giveaway that I'm hoping to do soon. But I'm not going to announce what it is yet or when we're going to be doing it. But I do have some plans. So some stuff is in the works. But, how's everybody doing? Look at all these amazing people hanging out with me. Like, you guys are awesome. It's fucking late as shit. Unless you're in a different time zone, in which case it might not be late as shit. But for me, it's late as shit right now. Like, I normally start these streams much earlier, but, you know, things got kind of kerfuffled. Well, yeah, we'll go with that, kerfuffled. Things got very kerfuffled. Bruh, my dude, Team Element Clan, we've already been over this, dude. This channel didn't exist 9 years ago. Also, I very rarely ever play Fortnite. Also, you spelled it wrong. And also, I've already done 2 Q&As. You can check them out on the Sean Tendo playlist. But, also, my boy Shadow in here. Let's go. Let's go. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. How you doing? I'm in a fucking mood today, I'll tell you that much. I'm in a fucking mood today. Let's go. How's everybody doing? I need this bird. I need this goddamn bird. Hey man, I'm kind of drinking, so let's fucking move. Bruh. I'm gonna answer the title. No. Oh, I hope so. Burbs in the chat, yo. Can we get fucking Bird, like the YouTuber? Can we get... That will be when we get this fucking thing. When he shows up in chat. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, he's fucking amazing. He does a bunch of little animations and shit. And they're really funny. And clever. And sometimes stupid, but I really like them. It's B-E-R-D, Bird, on YouTube. He doesn't need my help because he's a very successful channel already, but go check him out if you haven't. The day that he shows up in chat, we are getting this thing. That's how it's gonna work. That's what's gonna happen. Sunny D just looks like a B-Tech Capri Sun. Not all Sunny D comes in Capri Sun pouches, though. Like, that's actually the least common form of Capri Sun, as far as I'm aware. Usually they come in bottles. So I... Oh, Magic Carter. It took me a second. You were quoting one of his videos, but yeah, I fucking love that one. Yeah, Capri Sun. Capri Sun. What's wrong with that? It's a Capri Sun. Don't you fucking suey-coon me, okay? Speaking of which, Shadow, did you get your shiny... Hold on. Did you get your shiny Suicune? Did I say it right? I don't know if I did. Did you get it? Because it was today. They did the raids today. I want to know if you got your fucking Suicune. I hope I'm saying that shit right. You're saying it weird as F? Suicune? Bruh, I said Suicune and Shadow was like, nah, you're fucking stupid. Alright, I was saying Suicune my entire life, and then Shadow comes along, he just kind of introjects himself into my life, and he's like, nah, you're fucking stupid. Fucking Suicune? Nah. Nah, I love you, Shadow. It's all good. It's all good. We're just having fun, man. That's what this is all about, man. Just having some fun. Sean, are you from Sweden? Why the fuck would I be from Sweden? What about me makes you think I am from Sweden? Oh, the Capri Sun thing. Okay. Fine. How do you pronounce Capri Sun? How do you pronounce it? Let's ask the almighty, all-knowing, intellectual how to pronounce it. Come on, lay it on me, Shadow. Lay it on me thick and heavy. How the fuck do you pronounce Capri Sun? It's Capri? That's what I'm saying, though. That's literally how I'm saying it. Impervious Rabbit, that is exactly how I'm saying it. You can't say I'm pronouncing something wrong and then pronounce it the same way I do. That's not how that works. That's just called being a hypocrite. Let's let Shadow explain. Shadow, how do you pronounce it? How does Shadow pronounce it? Let's hear it. Capri? Capri. Capri. Caprice? Caprice. There's no fucking way it is Caprice. I could see Capri, okay? Maybe. Maybe. I could maybe see that. Caprice? Nah. Nah. Shadow, you've been hitting the sauce too hard today, man. Okay, you said you were drinking? Nah, you're fucking sloshed. You're fucking sloshed, my dude. Fine, I'll say it fast. Caprice Sun. Okay, Caprice Sun. Yeah, I get that. If you say it fast, it sounds right. Okay, I get that. I don't know. We're having a whole damn debate here now. Fucking Infinite. Infinite. Do you see what you've caused? Do you see what you have caused? This is going to be a debate on my channel for like the next month now. I'm gonna have people showing up. It's too slow? Bruh. First you tell me I'm pronouncing stuff wrong. Now you calling me fucking slow. Like I got some sort of mental disabilities or something. Actually I do. I have many of those, but you know, we're not gonna worry about that. That's fine. Okay? You just gotta take all the demons, store them way back in the back of your brainium, and just lock them up. Okay, don't let the demons out. It's fine. But, Fortnite didn't exist 9 years ago, and neither did Sean's channel. Well, Fortnite did exist 9 years ago. If you're talking about, like, the actual... What a Fortnite actually is, I think you'll find that has existed long before I was born. That unit of measurement. But if you're talking about Fortnite, the video game, no, it did not exist 9 years ago. So, Fortnite did not exist 9 years ago, but a Fortnite has existed long before I was born. I think you'll find. But how's everybody doing? Yo, Luca Rations, how you doing? Sorry, man. Sorry, I've been caught up on some fucking Caprice Sun over here, okay? People got me all fucked up. Cause everything I know is a lie, apparently. I just shouldn't talk, okay? I just shouldn't say words. Cause people are just gonna tell me that I've been pronunciating them. Pronouncing them wrong my entire life. So, you know, I'm just gonna not say anything. Nah, you guys know I can't do that. I love to fucking talk. But, just gotta be a little quick. Oh, you gotta be a little quicker than that! The fucking... Have you guys seen that commercial? The fucking old guy with the dollar on the fishing rod. Oh, you gotta be a little quicker than that! Do you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about? I hope you guys do. I don't even know what that commercial was advertising. I can't remember. All I know is that it was an old guy with a fucking dollar bill on a fishing rod. He's like, you gotta be a little quicker than that! I don't remember what fucking commercial that is. Sean is Speed? Nah, no, I'm not. I'm Geo? No, you're not. You're not Geo. I have not seen Geo in a long time. I hope he's okay. I hope he's probably banging some bitches. Let's be honest. It's fucking Geo. But how's everybody doing? But, it's Geico. Was it a Geico commercial? It probably was a Geico commercial. Fucking Geico. Fucking Geico and your stupid little gecko. He's got a British accent. I don't think Geo ever actually got that. Didn't Geo have, like, fucking kids, though? Doesn't he have kids? I thought he has kids. But, yeah, it's whatever. Will you pronounce a word of my choosing? Oh, here we fucking go. Lay it on me. Lay it on me. What word shall I bestow upon you today, mere mortal? I don't like how Americans pronounce water. Fine. How would you pronounce water? Let me. Oh, Sean, I got Pokemon Go. Nice. Yeah, it's water. Wait, hold on. Are we arguing about Old Town Road now? Cause I ain't putting up with that. It's a fucking shit song. I will not let people defend that song. It's no. Bad. Bad infinite. Go to the bad corner. I don't pronounce the T. The T is silent. So how the... Wait. So it's... Wait. I can't even... I can't even fathom how you would say water with the T being silent. Because then it would be wa... It's funny. Water. Water. That sounds fucking weird. That sounds fucking weird. No. No, there's a T there for a reason. It's not weird. It just sounds like you're trying to say where, but you're fucking up. Wah? Wah. Wah. Now we're just making Waluigi impressions. Like, wah. I can't, hold on. Wah. 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 I don't know, I can't do it. I can't wah. Wah. Hold on. Maybe if I was a bit more nasally. Hold on. Wah. 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 I don't know. I can't fucking do it. Sword Art Online is ass and Konosuba is better. I've literally never watched Konosuba. All I know is the meme of the blue-haired chick shaking her ass. And then that became a stage in Super Smash Bros. I've watched Sword Art Online, though. I can't say that it's good because people will crucify me if I do. But, you know, I did watch it, so that's, you know, that's a thing. It's a zebra. It's a zebra, okay? Not zebra, okay? Zebra. Actually, now that I think about it, if you're in one of those countries where they don't say Z, they say Zed? Is it a fucking zebra? Is it a fucking zebra in that case? Are you British? Half. I am half British. Or actually, British isn't really a thing. Technically it would be English, but you know, English is a language, so it's kind of confusing. So we just say British, but you know, technically the proper thing to say would be that I'm half English and half American. But you know, Zabra? No, it's not a fucking Zabra. Hey, look over there, it's a Zabra. Sounds like somebody is just fucking sloshed in the bar just like, Zabra. Yeah? Zabra. Nah. Yeah, he's fucking Irish. I'm fucking Irish. I can't do it. I can't do it. I will say I do really love the Irish accent. I will say that. It depends on which one, though, because a lot of people, and you know, Infinite can you know, back me up here, because you know, he actually is Irish. But a lot of people misinterpret and think that there's only one Irish accent, when really it kind of depends on where specifically you're from, and that area, you know, because like it's like, oh, you have a British accent, but yeah, but you could be from fucking Manchester, or you could be from, you know, yeah, it's different. It's not like, because like you can be like, oh, you have an American accent, but yeah, but people from up north and people from fucking Texas, for example, sound completely different. It's the same concept for like all countries. So, but yeah, I do like the, but yeah, I do like the Irish accent. I find it very amusing. Sean, are you from China? Do I look like I'm from China? I don't believe so. Not that being from China is a bad thing. 90% of the shit I own is from China at some point or another. Because that's just how the world works nowadays. But, you know. This is Abra. Abra teleported. Oh, I love that. But yeah, like 90% of the shit I own is from China, but not me personally. So I'm having like a real sharp pain right now, like right here. Like not my heart, like right here. I don't know if that's a good thing. I'm assuming not. I'm assuming that's not a good thing. But it's like right here. I don't know what it is, but it just started. So if I just kind of fall over and you know, don't get back up, just that's a thing that happened. We call that cardiac arrest. No, that's like nah. That's different. It's a different. It's hard to explain. 'Cause I know what that feels like. That feels different. No, it's like I don't know. I'll find out later. It might be a muscle cramp, actually. That's very possible. It probably is a muscle cramp. I'm probably dehydrated because I did a lot of fucking walking today. So that's actually a very good guess. We're gonna go with that because that's less scary. It's from the way you're. No, it's not from the way I'm sitting. It's a different kind of feeling than that. It's probably a cramp. Infinite's probably right. Drink water, you bassward. What the fuck is a bassward? What the fuck? What in the fuck is a bassward? I'm done. I'm done. I'm a fucking bassward apparently. I don't know how to reply to that. Your bassword is incorrect. I'm just gonna take my fucking Mimikyu. Wait, I never fucking picked up my Enderman. He fell last stream, and I never picked him up. Hold on, I have to do that. I'll be right back. There we go. I fucked around with some shit. This motherfucker fell last stream, which was like 2 days ago, and I forgot to pick him back up. So, you know what? He's just going in my fucking shirt now. That's just a thing that's happening. And he's staying there for the rest of the stream. So that's a thing. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Hello. He's waving at you. But there you go. Bassword is Squidward's brother. Well, you know what? I don't think my nose is quite big enough for that. Like, it's not a small nose by any means, but I don't think it's quite big enough to be a Squidward nose. You missed a shiny? I did not miss a shiny. I'm 99.99996782213%. Sure. I did not miss the shiny. I know that was a very specific number. Sean, are you from Japan? No, but I wish I was. 'Cause I'm a fucking weeb. Bruh, if I was from Japan, I could play all the good JoJo games, 'cause we don't get them. There's literally a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Royale arcade cabinet in Japan that's coming out, like, I think this year or next year. And I guarantee we will never fucking get that game outside of Japan. And it sucks. But you know, that's just the thing. You know. I'm Asian, so I'm the bigger weeb. I'm not sure if that's like... Do people brag about that? Like their weebness? Is that a thing? Do people brag? Hashtag Sean, drink water, you bastard. Oh, I'm never gonna get over that. Being an Asian weeb is basically like being a geek. Isn't being an Asian weeb just, you know, being an Asian? That might have been misconstrued, but you know. 'Cause I mean, like, I don't know. I feel like I might have dug myself a hole here. But it's like, you're a weeb for liking anime, for being an anime fanatic, which is essentially the Japanese equivalent of a cartoon, which most children, I feel it's fair to say, watch cartoons at some point in their childhood, if not later on in life. I feel like that's a safe assumption. Most children around the world. So if we reversed that role, and it was like, okay, you're an you're watching American cartoons, right? And you're a fucking weeb for doing that. If you went up to an American and did that, it's like, everybody in America has seen a fucking cartoon at some point in their life. That's my point. That was not a shiny, by the way, but Also, there's nothing wrong with being a weeb. I just want to say that. I'm not trying to discourage people. Aren't you allowed to be a weeb if you're Asian? Yeah, that's kind of my point. It's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know. I feel like I might be misconstrued a little bit here. But, it's fine. This is not a shiny, by the way. It can fuck off. I mean, I have fucking Kill la Kill, the game, on my Switch. I'm a fucking weeb. SpongeBob's an anime? No, that doesn't count. She believes they're Japanese. Yeah, I'm not that far gone. I know I'm not Japanese. But I definitely want to go to Japan because they have a lot of cool stuff. They get all the cool stuff, I'm telling you. Why do they get all the cool stuff? Like I said, they have a fucking JoJo... No fucking joke. In fact, I'm probably gonna pull this shit up on stream. I don't care if I get copyright for it. I'm pulling it up. Because you guys gotta look at this fucking shit. No bullshit. This is a thing that exists. And it's not fair. Hold on. I have to find it. Let's see. I need to find... Here it is. Okay. I don't fucking care if I get copyright for this. We're watching it. This is just what this is now. Like, look at this fucking shit, okay? This is why I want to go to Japan. They get all of the cool stuff. Like, for real. Hold on. Okay. Alright, look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Royale arcade machine. Just let that sink in for a minute. That's a thing that exists. I don't care if I get copyright for this. We're fucking watching it. I might turn the audio off. But, just look at this. Look at the fucking arcade machine. It's a fucking Battle Royale arcade machine. How the fuck does that even work? But look at all these characters, and they have all their stand abilities, and it's fucking awesome. Also, if you haven't watched JoJo, this is probably very confusing. But, look at this. This is a thing that exists. Why can't we have this? Why is it limited to only being an arcade machine? Why can't we have this? Japan, answer me. Why? Why do we not get any of the good stuff? Look at this fucking shit. I want this. This is a fucking battle royale I would play. This would be the entire channel if we got this over here. I would have to make a new channel specifically just for this. Like, why can't we get this shit? It's so... I don't like it. Japan gets all the cool stuff, I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm gonna get copyright out the ass for this. I already know that. But, you know, I want that. I want that. I need it. Give it to me. Now. Anyway, prepare for this video to get demonetized, because that's gonna happen. That's like 100% guaranteed to happen now. But you know, that's fine. It's only an anime if you watch it in That's not how that works! That's like saying a toilet is only a toilet if you shit in it. That's not how that works. It is... No! No, it's not! That's like saying if I had an orange... Alright? That's like saying if I had an orange... Okay? And I ate that orange anywhere other than where that fucking orange was grown, it is no longer an orange. That makes no fucking sense. That's not how that works. That's like being, okay, the fucking car that's outside is no longer a car because it's not at the factory it was made from. That's your logic. That is the logic you were stating. This fucking controller? Not a controller because it's not where it came from. That's the logic that you're instilling on that. And that doesn't work. This is not how that works. Sean News. Hello, it's me, Poppy Jojo, and welcome to Sean News. Not copyrighted news song. Japan did an oopsie. The new JoJo Fortnite was only released in Japan. Sean News. Oh. Fight. Yeah, all of Japan did an oopsie. Actually, it really was an oopsie, though. Why the fuck is it an arcade machine? Like, I get the fact that they're not releasing it outside of Japan. I get that. I don't agree with it, but I get it. I understand the thought process there. But why would they not put it on consoles? That makes no fucking... Why is it an arcade machine? Why the fuck is it an arcade machine? I don't understand that. I can understand not releasing it outside of Japan, but why is it an arcade machine? Why is it not on console? I don't understand that. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe one day in the distant future of 20 XDX, I will get to go to Japan and play that arcade machine when it's no longer relevant. Guess who just scored themselves a free Razer headset? Nice. Nice, that's cool. Because Old Town Road is a good song. Well, no, it's only a good song if you're listening to it where it was made. Because that's the logic that you have applied to everything now. It's not even a song. If you're not listening to it where it was recorded, it's not a song. That's the logic that you see what I'm saying? That is the logic that you're like, oh, it's not an anime if you're not watching it in Japan. That doesn't make any fucking sense. If anything, it would be the complete opposite, but you know, whatever. Makes no sense. Also, Old Town Road sucks. But, yeah, I just felt like that was obligatory, that I had to say that, but, you know. It's Japan. They have an arcade game where you beat on a table and flip it in anger of your annoying choice. That's funny. Anime ripped off cartoon. That's not how that works. If anything, I'm pretty sure anime existed before. But, you know, if anything, I feel like it would probably be the other way around. But, you know, that's not how that works. Hold on. Am I gonna have to look up when the fuck are we about to have to find out when was anime created? Why is this a thing? The history of anime can be traced back to the start of the 20th century, with the earliest verifiable films dating from 1917. Okay, so that's the first verifiable films. It's possible there were things before that, but 1917. Okay, when was the first cartoon created? Let's see. $1930. Anime came first by like 13 years. So, yeah. There you go. Anime came first. No, I just looked it up. Anime was like 13 years before, but you know, whatever. Japan copied. That's so fucked. Oh, that's so fucked. But yeah. We have official confirmation. Anime came first. There we go. "13 times better than..." That's not how that works! If that's the logic, fucking Infinite, how old are you? How old are you? Let me. How old are you? Give me a number. How old are you? Like, honestly, I'm not trying to, like, you know, anything like that. Just how old are you? Please consult your doctor. That was told not to say. I think he's 5. If I remember correctly, he's around the same age as Chex Mix, who is 15. So we're just gonna say 15. There you go, 15. There we go. I was right. Okay. So 15. So by that logic, using your own logic now, that would mean, all right, because I'm 21 going on 22, but we'll say 21. 21 minus 15 is 6. By your logic, I am 6 times better than you. That's your own logic I am using now. So, you see where that is a problem? You see how that doesn't work? Once again, it only applies to anime. No, that's not how that works. That's not, no. That's not how that works. Damn, man. I will say, you are very fun to argue with. I will say that. I do have a good time with that. I like debating with people. So. No anime can beat a good SpongeBob episode. Sean, that was The Shiny? No, it was not. But, let's see. No anime can beat a good SpongeBob episode. You know, SpongeBob's a classic. I'll give you that. I'm not gonna shit on SpongeBob. It's a fucking classic. It's popular for a fucking reason. You know, it's lasted this long for a fucking reason. So I'm not gonna shit on SpongeBob. But I disagree. I feel like no single episode of any show could be better than an entire fucking show on its own. That's ridiculous. I mean that with some exceptions, obviously. But like an entire anime being worse than a single episode of SpongeBob, I don't see it. SpongeBob movie alone is better than anime. So you're saying the SpongeBob movie is better than all of anime? All encompassing every single anime that exists. The SpongeBob movie is better. No. You're losing me. At this point, I feel. I almost feel like I should call somebody, because that kind of thinking is not healthy. Like, that is clearly. I'm just fucking with you, obviously, but you know. We're just having fun, but no, like, seriously though. The SpongeBob movie better than all of anime. That's. You know, I thought you saying Old Town Road was a good song was the most shocking thing you could possibly say. I think you've beaten it. I think you've found something even more absurd. Which I didn't think was possible, but somehow you did it. Let's see. SpongeBob is anime? No, SpongeBob is not an anime. Let's see. Read my last comment. What was that? It was Basswords Unite. Besides Pokemon, every anime is shit. Honestly, I would say the Pokemon anime, not all of it, but some of it is really bad. And the Pokemon anime gets a lot of shit wrong, like, frequently. There's actually compilations of, like, times the anime has said stuff that's just blatantly not true to, like, Pokemon. They get their typings wrong sometimes. They even get their Pokemon wrong sometimes. The fucking Poke Rap, the infamous Poke Rap, there's a part where they're talking about Poliwag and they show a fucking Poliwhirl on the screen. Yeah, so the anime is not perfect. However, the Pokemon anime is good, depending on which region you're talking about. Because some of the later Pokemon animes are, it gets a little sketchy. I'd say the early Pokemon stuff for the anime was really good. kind of the stuff in the middle was, you know, pretty much anything. I don't know. I'd say Gen 4 and 5 for the anime were a bit 4 was okay. But, you know, they kind of picked it back up with X and Y. And then the Sun and Moon anime was decent. Yeah, here, give me just a second. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. I had to go check something. I thought I heard something outside, so I went to go check. There's nothing to be worried about. We're fine. Anyway, hopping back in. This is not a shiny Articuno, so we can fuck off. But, let's see. I didn't like Sun and Moon's art style. I didn't really like it that much either, to be honest. The anime itself was decent, but the art style, I don't know. Ash just looks fucking weird. I don't know, and they brought Misty and Brock back, and like, which I was happy about. But then like Brock pretty much looked the same-ish. But then Misty looked all weird and shit, and it's just, I don't know. You don't fuck with Misty, man. Misty is #1 bae when it comes to Pokemon. She's original waifu. She's also supposed to be like fucking 11, so we're not gonna go there, but they managed to make Ash look younger. Yeah, it's weird. I didn't like the art style for Sun and Moon. I'll give you that. That's. I mean, that's an opinionative thing, but I'll give you that. That's a valid argument. Congratulations, you have conducted one valid argument out of like 100 that you've brought up. But yeah, there you go. I bestow that upon you. You have brought up one thing that I consider valid, but, you know, that's fine. There are better ones in the series. I mean, May's alright, too. May is alright. May and Misty, and then all the girls after that can fuck off. Lily's okay. But yeah, May and Misty And any of the pokey girls after that can fuck off. People go mad about Hilda. I don't know why. Bruh. Fuck off with that. But the shorts are like extra short? Bruh. Wait, are we really... Is that so? Is that thing? Because I seem to remember a certain Pokemon trainer who may in fact also have the short shorts in which you speak of. And that would be this one, except you can't see because my face is in the way. That would be this one. You see, she got the short shorts as well. She's the original. She's the original, okay? Everything after her is just a fucking knockoff. That's the original. It was a classic. She's also supposed to be like fucking 11, so again, we're not gonna go there. She looks nothing like 11. No, she does not. But no anime character ever looks the age they're supposed to be. That's just how that is like one of the laws of anime. Is your character cannot look the age they're supposed to represent. Like, case in point, hold on. Let me fucking find this photo. I have to add this to my fucking search history, which I'm not happy about. But case in point, no anime character ever looks their fucking age. Case in point. Which again, we're gonna have to swap on over here. Look at this bitch! Okay? Alright, look at this. Do you know what fucking age he is? He's 15. No fucking 15-year-old looks like that. Show me one 15-year-old that looks like that. Doesn't exist. But that's just the laws of anime. That's just how that works. No character can ever look the age they are supposed to be. That's just how that happens. Have you heard of the Kirby anime? Yes, I have, and I fucking love it. I used to watch that when I was younger. At least SpongeBob looks his age. Actually, how old is SpongeBob supposed to be? I don't know SpongeBob's canon age. I'm about to look that up. Because I feel like he's supposed to be, like, old, isn't he? Hold on. SpongeBob's age. Um. Okay, so this is coming from the actual creator of SpongeBob, which again, rest in peace. You will be missed, but not forgotten. Although SpongeBob's driver's license says his birth date is July 14th, 1986, that he is 50 in Sponge years, and that SpongeBob has no specific age, but he is old enough to be on his own and still be going to boating school. There's no canon age for SpongeBob. He's in Sponge years. That's an actual quote from the creator. So there you go. It's canon that SpongeBob does not have a canon age. So he is old, however old you want him to be. That is how old he is, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty much it, Magic Carter. That's pretty much how that works. That's pretty accurate. We've learned a lot of things in this stream, though. We have learned that SpongeBob doesn't have a canon age. We have learned that Japan is getting a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Battle Royale arcade cabinet for some fucking reason. What else did we learn? We learned a lot of other things. We learned that anime came before cartoons technically by like 13 years. Which I would think the gap would be a lot smaller than that. 13 years actually seems pretty significant. We have learned that I am apparently a bassword. We have learned the proper pronunciation for Capri Sun, which again, I probably fucked up, but you know, whatever. And we also learned that Misty is #1 Polka Girl, and no Polka Girl will ever be better, except for maybe Nessa or Bia from Gen 8. I actually really like Bia, or B, or whatever the fuck her name is. The fighting type gym leader from Gen 8. She's really cool. I like her design. She doesn't wear shoes, though, which is kind of weird. And I'm sure a lot of people with feet fetishes are going to have a fun time with that on Rule 34. But I like the character. It's a cool character. But, and Shaw News is coming out next Thursday. Bruh. I wish. I don't know. Because I don't want to give you guys false hope. But I have been contemplating mixing up our content a little bit. Whatever that may entail. Because we do a lot of live streams. And I know people like the live streams because they're the interactive part of that. But I want to try to do some more like edited content as well. Which I'm not confirming that that's happening anytime soon. But I am looking into the possibility of it. Which we'll still do live streams regardless. But yeah, I want to try to get into some edited stuff as well. There's a lot of stuff I want to do with the channel that I either haven't done yet or currently am unable to do for one reason or another. But I'm always I'm always looking at ideas. I always got a bunch of ideas kicking around. Yeah, I see you, Pyro. We could talk about that. I don't know. Maybe. I'll keep that in mind. I'm really proud of it. Yo, that's awesome. That's awesome. Congratulations. This is not a shiny Articuno, and I want it to be. Why can we not have the things that I want? That was a shiny? No, it wasn't. Pop in here trying to troll me. It wasn't shiny. No, I saw it. It wasn't shiny. I 100% guarantee you that was not shiny. You're right? Yeah, I know I'm right. It's not shiny. You can rewind the stream. It was not shiny. I literally looked at it for like 20 seconds. I feel like I would have known. That's not shiny. Yep, not shiny. It can go away. Bam. Done. Yeah, I know it wasn't shiny. But you know what? We're going to take a second. I'm going to take out my frustrations with some Kill la Kill. Except I need to put the fucking game in. Because I'm stupid. I actually have a physical copy of it. Because I'm a fucking weeb. But you know, that's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. I'm a old school weeb. I have physical copies of things. I'm going to take out my frustrations with some Kill la Kill for a moment. And then we'll hop back. That's my cue to leave. Bruh, but if you leave, how are we supposed to have meaningless debates with ultimately no positive outcome? How is that supposed to happen if you're not here to bring up the controversial things to debate over? I also found out you can change this game over to English via the settings. I tried it out. Do not do it. It's bad. It's very bad. Dude, don't. How do you pronounce chicken strips? Chicken strips. Anyway, I need to... Why is it not working? Is it because this is player 2? Hold on. I need to change this. Change this. Bam. Player 1. Player 1. Yeah. There we go. Cheek end strips? No, chicken. Not cheekin. Chicken. It might be cheekin because you're fucking Irish. Oh, it's a cheekin strip. That was fucking terrible. You fucking bastard, is a chicken strip. I can't do an Irish accent. I can't. But... Chackin? No, it's chicken. Chick-en. Chicken. Anyway, we're not debating this. I'm gonna fight some shit. I'm taking out my frustrations, and then we're going back to shiny hunting. Alright, I'm gonna be this one with the dual wield, and we're gonna fight this bitch. Let's see. With that. There we go. That works. Okay, I'm okay with that. You're gonna put on a 3-star difficulty, and we're gonna have fun with this. We're gonna beat the shit out of this bitch, and then we're gonna go back to shiny hunting because I need a break for a second. I will say the loading times on this game are kind of long. But, you know, it is the Switch version, so I'll give it a slide there. Yeah, let's fucking go. Let's beat the shit out of this bitch. Yeah, I saw that Magic Garter. Anyway, I'm gonna beat the shit out of this bitch, and then we're gonna go back to doing some shit. I just need to take out my frustrations for a minute. Oh god. Get this bitch. Get this bitch. Oh, I'm gonna get you, you fucker. Oh, there we go. Alright. There we go. Ah, bitch, she fucking blocked it. Or she dodged it. It's okay, I'm beating the shit out of her. It's fine. Ah, you bastard. Oh, I'm gonna fucking get you. Oh, I'm gonna fucking get you. Let's go. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. And I'm gonna slice you up. And I'm gonna do one of these. Bam. Fuck you. And then, bam. That was the wrong one. Hold on. Bam. Alright, get this bitch. Get this bitch. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Okay. Gotcha. And I'm gonna get my ass kicked for a minute, but that's fine, because you're gonna fucking die. Oh god, that's not good. Okay, that's not good. That's fine. That's fine. I'm gonna press some buttons, and things are gonna happen. Okay, did I win? Did I lose? I think I lost that one, but that's fine. That's fine. I lost that one, but it's fine. I didn't lose the match. I lost the whatever the fuck that is. I still haven't figured out what that is, or how it works. But it's basically rock, paper, scissors, kind of. Except everything's in Japanese, but it's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. Okay, she's dead, except she's not, because she's gonna get back up. And then I'm gonna slice the fuck out of you. I'm gonna slice the fuck out of you, like this, and then like that. And then I'm gonna run from the giant lasers, except I'm gonna get hit by them, literally all of them. That's fine. We're not gonna worry about that. You can have one of these. There we go. Okay, that's good. I'm okay with that. Alright, slice the fuck out of this bitch. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We got this. We got this. We're good. We got this bitch. We got this bitch. Alright, take this shit. Take this shit. There we go. Gotcha, bitch. Gotcha, bitch. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. Now I'm gonna slice it. Oh, I'm gonna slice it. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Okay, go back. Go back. Alright, slice the fuck out of you. There we go. You can have this. This is my gift to you. You can have that. And now you can fucking die. Stop blocking, you bitch. Just die. There you go. Okay, we're done. We won. We win. We're the winner. Nice. Sunny D is making a cereal? No, you're fucking with me. You're fucking with me. Enderman, get the fuck out of here. Sunny D's making a cereal. Apparently. This is bullshit, right? You're fucking with me. Sunny D is not making a cereal. Sunny D cereal. Is that a thing? I'm getting messages on my phone. Is that a thing? I feel like you're fucking with me. I don't see anything about Sunny D cereal. I just looked it up. I don't see anything. See you later. Check Discord for a surprise. Alright, I will, but later. Also, I got messages. Okay. Give me just a second. Okay, I'm gonna be right back, and then we're gonna go back to shiny hunting. I'll be right back. Alright, we're back to shiny hunting. Sorry about that. I had to answer a message on my phone. Andy, you can get all up in my shirt again. There you go, Andy. Right there. You can just chill out right there. You know what? Mimikyu can join too. Mimikyu, get my fucking shirt. There we go. We'll just squeeze you right on in there. There we go. Oh god, my phone's going off again. Let's see. Okay. There we go. Alright. I just have these in my shirt now, for some reason. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not gonna worry about that. We're just gonna continue shiny hunting. We got about an hour left on this episode. By the way, I should point out, we're at 99 hours on this thing now. We got about an hour left, guys. Until we hit the 100. I'm really hoping to get it before then, but I don't know if that's going to happen. So I figured out SpongeBob is 32, Patrick is 24, Sandy is 47. I could kind of see that. Sandy being 47 is kind of strange, though. I'm not sure about that. That seems a bit old. I could see SpongeBob being 32, though. I could see that. Like 32, but a very childish 32. There we go. Alright. Yeah, we got about an hour left on this. Let's see. Give me just a second. Give me just a second. Let me answer this message real quick. Let's see. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. Mr. Krabs is 67. Honestly, I could see that. I could honestly believe that one. Alright, we really need to get this shiny. Like, it's ridiculous. We really need to get this thing. Whew. You're so thick, thicker than a honey smack. How thick is a honey smack, though? Like, what is the cubic measurements? What is the fucking perimeter? Not perimeter. The fucking, I don't know. What is the volume? What is the volume of a single honey smack? Like, give it to me in meters. How many cubic meters is a honey smack? That's a lot of cubic meters. That's a lot. That's not a valid way to determine the canon age of a character, though. That's not. None of that has any relevancy on the age of the character. That's not relevant. Yes, he did, but he also couldn't get it because SpongeBob already wasn't the joke that there was a bunch of other people that already sold SpongeBob's soul, though. So he had to kind of, wasn't that the joke? Wasn't like he said? Sorry, SpongeBob was like, "No, you got to get in line. There's a bunch of other people that." Didn't they make a joke about that? I seem to remember that. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've actually watched SpongeBob. Yeah, we're gonna hit a fucking 100 hours on this thing, guys. You motherfuckers have watched me hunt this shit for 100 hours. Maybe not all of you, but there are some of you that have watched every single episode of this, and I don't know how. I don't know how you do that. But to those people, here's a random thing from my room. There you go. That's yours now. You're welcome. It's yours, but it's gonna stay right there. Bruh. When the fuck are we going to get this Articuno? Like, this is ridiculous. We're about to hit 100 hours on this thing, guys. I don't think that's sinking in just yet. It's gonna be like 2 o'clock when I end this episode. How the fuck have I lasted 6 months here? I don't know. That's a very interesting question. I don't think anybody really knows how they end up stuck on this channel. Because it's like, you just kind of show up one day, and then next thing you know, you've been here for a year. Like, you don't know how it happens. I just slowly ingrain myself into your life and become a part of it. Plot twist, I don't exist. I'm just a parasite that feeds off of wasting your time. No, I'm just joking. But seriously though, we've been at this for a long time now. Yeah, honey, trust me, I've been here 9 years. Yeah, look at all these people. How y'all doing? We're trying to get ourselves a shiny Articuno, and Articuno fucking hates me apparently, and I'm just not allowed to have nice things, so... Let's see. I don't see the Sonic 06 series as a waste of time. Hold on. I'm your mom? I can assure you you're not, because my mom's passed the fuck out right now. I'm your dad. Yeah, I don't think so. My dad doesn't know how to use a computer. So, again, I don't believe so. Your grandma. Well, my grandma lives in England, which means it's currently like, it's currently either, let's see, it would either be 6:54 right now or 7:54 right now for them. Yeah, 6:54. So yeah, it's like 7 a.m. So... Actually, that might be feasible, because my grandmother probably gets up at 7 a.m. So yeah, that might actually be feasible. But I doubt it. Because I'm pretty sure my grandmother has better shit to do than to watch this. But just in case... Hi, Grandma. How you doing? I'm your brother? Yeah, I don't think so. No. Again, my brother's in England, and also he probably doesn't even know this channel exists. But yo, Nina, how you doing? Help me, Nina. I need the shinies. You, England? No, fuck you. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. I have an idea how to get it. How do I get it, Nina? How do I get the shiny? I need to know. How did you know? I need it so badly. How do I get this shiny? I'm losing my mind. We're about to be 100 hours on this thing. Take the Nintendo and throw it out the window. What if I don't have a window? I have a window, but it doesn't open. So, then what? What do I do then? From the door? Yeah, there is a door here, but the window doesn't open. Consume the cartridge. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of the fucking Game Grumps thing. The fucking consume Prilosec. Oh my god. If you guys have not seen that, I'm about to link that in the fucking chat. That's the funniest fucking shit. It's gonna seem very out of context if you haven't seen the episode it's from. But I'm gonna link this shit in the chat. It's the funniest fucking shit. Let me fucking find this shit. Here we go. Here we go. I need to... Oh, on. It's literally a minute and 9 seconds. Or a minute and 8 seconds. I'm about to link this shit in the chat if it'll let me. If YouTube will actually let me do this. The share button wasn't working, so I'm just gonna copy and paste the URL. It's the same thing. But there you go. Well, if it's early and bright to sleep now. Too bright to sleep now. I'm assuming you meant to say. That sentence was a bit weird, but I got the shiny Bonsly only after. Nina, you better you better watch your back, cause I want that shiny Bonsly. I have hatched 47 eggs. 47! You know how many Bonsly I hatched? 2! You know how many of them were shiny? 0! You know how pissed off I am? Very! 2 Suicunes after 5 raids. I got 1. But you know, I'm happy with just 1. The tall guy in that video looks like Shadow. Bro, that's fucking Danny. That's fucking Danny Sexbang, my dude. Shiny Pidgey? I do have a shiny Pidgey. Actually, I evolved it, so I don't. But I did. I evolved it. I caught it at Walmart. I literally went grocery shopping and found a shiny Pidgey. And then the very next week, I went grocery shopping again and found a shiny Mankey. Both of which I caught at Walmart. Both of which were like 14 CP and completely useless. But I have them. I have a suicide. Damn, that's tough. Shiny Pika with the witch hat? No, I don't have that one. I have a bunch of shinies, though. Just not that one. I'm just glad I got the Suicune. That's all I wanted today. Except for this Articuno. It took down an anti-FFG server. I didn't even know that was a thing that existed. I didn't realize I had enough haters for there to warrant there being an entire Discord server specifically to hate me. But you know, that's kind of a compliment, actually, and in a very fucked up way. That's kind of a compliment that enough people felt the need to obsess over me to the point that they made a Discord channel or server to obsess over me about. Even if it's negatively. Even if it's negatively, they're taking time out of their day. Bruh, I love Cubone. I literally... The shiny Cubone I have, I caught in this room. It was literally... right fucking there. But that was a fun time. Alright, is this a shiny? I didn't see it yet, so I'm gonna... Nope, that's not shiny. It can fuck off. Cubone wears his mother's skull? Yes, he does. And then when he evolves, it becomes... Actually, if you think about it, Cubone wears its mother's skull, evolves, and then that skull becomes a part of its body, and then the the Marowak at that point dies, and then the next Cubone takes that skull. So is it just the same fucking skull that they're passing around? Because if you think about it, it would be the same fucking skull. You have a Cubone, or you have a Marowak. It dies. The skull goes over to a Cubone. The Cubone evolves. That skull becomes a part of its body. It dies. Then it goes to the next Cubone. So, if you think about it, it would be the same fucking skull. Just going from one to the next generation. That's actually kind of... that's really fucking weird to think about. Does that mean the very first Marowak had no skull? Yeah, that makes you think, what came first, Marowak or Cubone? Because it's a chicken or the egg situation. Because, like... if Marowak came first, where did it get the skull that it's wearing? And if Cubone came first, where did it get the skull that it's wearing? So it's kind of, you know... The egg came first? Technically that is correct. Technically. Because if you really want to get technical, you could go back in the genome and find genetic ancestors of chickens that laid eggs. So technically the egg did come first. It just depends on, you know, if you really want to get technical, but, you know, yeah, it's, I don't know. Also, did you know that fucking chickens apparently are the closest living relative to dinosaurs? That's fucking crazy. You would think it would be like crocodiles or some shit, but nope, it's chickens apparently. They actually have a genetically mutated chicken that they altered to give it like a fucking, like, I don't know, it's crazy. It has like a fucking raptor mouth on the front instead of a beak. It's crazy looking. But yeah, technically the egg came first. God, guys, we're about to be fucking not 100 hours. We're about to be 100 hours on this thing. A 100 fucking hours on this damn bird. Oh, it's ridiculous. It's redonkulous. It's so ridiculous we need a new word to describe how ridiculous it is. Somebody come up with a new word. Somebody invent a new word to describe how fucking ridiculous this is. That we're about to hit 100 hours on this damn motherfucking bird. Okay, don't even get me started on this motherfucking bird. Okay, I have no fucking clue how to pronounce that, but that is how ridiculous this situation is. Whatever the fuck Nina just said, that is it. There you go. Fucking Infinite, go ahead and try to pronounce that one, okay? Tell me the pronunciation for that one. Where the fuck's Shadow so he can tell me how to pronounce things? Because apparently Shadow knows all of the pronunciations for everything, apparently. Yeah, I'm just fucking around, but yeah. Seriously, that whatever that is makes my brain hurt. I don't understand. It's definitely not English, I know that much. I'm assuming it's Greek. I'm gonna assume it's Greek. But I might be wrong. Hey, I got a thing right. Nice. Look at me getting things right at 1:09 in the morning. I should be in bed, but I'm not. Because I'm here trying to get this fucking bird. It's ridiculous. Can you sign my French bread for $300? Bruh. Bruh. You asking me to sign your fucking French bread? You know, I actually went to Best Buy. This was a while back. I went to Best Buy, and I'm so sorry to whoever this is, because I do not remember your name, and I apologize. But I went to Best Buy to buy an SD card for the Switch because I needed more storage. And one of the fucking employees there recognized me from the YouTube channel. Like, he didn't know me, but he knew me from the channel. He's like, dude, I gotta get a picture with you. I'm like, that's fucking crazy. This was a while back, too. This was back, like, before we hit 1K. So, like, what are the fucking odds of that? That's actually happened twice since I started the channel. Not both times at Best Buy, but, like, one guy at Best Buy and then there was another guy at a park that I ran into. I'm like, what are the fucking odds of that? That's crazy. I'm tired. You guys have to realize I walked for like 6 hours today. Because they had the Suicune event, but I showed up early to the Suicune event because I had somebody I was meeting up with. So I spent 3 hours walking with them, and then another 3 hours walking with them during the event. And then I also spent then another hour walking until my ride came and picked me up. So actually I walked 7 hours today. So I'm fucking tired. Then I gotta come home and shiny hunt this bastard. How 2 potatoes gave birth. They're not potatoes. They're fucking sponges. They're also sponges. They're not. They're sponges. That's how. They're not potatoes. They're sponges. SpongeBob himself is like a fucking dishwashing sponge that you get from like the store. But his parents are like natural sponges that you find out in the fucking sea. But they're both sponges. They look different because SpongeBob is supposed to be like a store-bought sponge. And then they're supposed to be like natural sponges. But they're still sponges. I actually have a natural sponge in the next room over. I have one in the next room over because my tarantula uses it to drink water. There's natural sponge? Yes, natural sponge is a thing. Hold on. Natural sponges. It's very much a thing. And they look, let me pull this up. They look kind of like this. They might, sometimes, depending on where you get them, they might be a little darker in color, but they pretty much, they pretty much look like this. That is what a natural sponge looks like. So, there you go. But yeah, natural sponges do exist. That's a thing. I don't know why I have to explain that. But that is a thing that exists. Plus 10 respect if you can guess where that is. I have no fucking clue. I didn't even know a natural sponge capital of the Southeast was a thing. I didn't even know that was a thing. Like a title for a place. The shape of a potato, the color of a potato, look like a potato. They don't look like potatoes though, because they have a bunch of fucking holes in them. They're sponges. Tarpon Springs. Yeah, I would have never guessed that. I actually used to think they were fucking cookies when I was younger. I used to think his parents were cookies when I was younger because they kind of looked like chocolate chip cookies. And it wasn't until I got older that I realized they're supposed to be sponges. My thing is, like, how the fuck did two natural sponges create a store processed artificial sponge? Imagine a dude with hole fear. Yeah, that's a thing. It's called a tryptophobia. That's 100% a thing, and I actually have it. Actually, it's very hard to explain what it is, but it's basically irregular patterns consisting with various shapes and sized holes. And it's not that you're scared of it. It's not that you're scared of it. It's just that it disturbs you by looking at it. It's very hard to explain, but I 100% have that. No, it's not that you're scared of it. It's just like you look at it and it's disturbing. I don't think I have any phobias. Bullshit. Everybody is scared of something. I don't care if you're the fucking most hardcore motherfucker on planet Earth. There is something you're scared of. Everyone is scared of something. Birds? Exactly. You have a phobia of birds. There you go. Which is ironic. You know what? Maybe we're not getting the Articuno because you're here. You're afraid of birds. I don't have a phobia. No, everybody has a fucking phobia. I'm scared of an unplanned pregnancy. I kind of want to know what the... Is there a technological term for that? Because I kind of want to know what it is. Phobia of unplanned pregnancy. I want to know if there's a term for that. Let's see. I want to know if there's actually a term for that. No, this is just a bunch of shit to tell you how to get an abortion. No, that's you. We're not going to go there. That's a very controversial topic that we're not getting into. There is a phobia of pregnancy, but not of specifically unplanned pregnancy. Which, I mean, that's definitely a thing, but there's no technical term for it. Alright. What is the phobia of birds called? Phobia of birds. Ornithophobia. The fear of birds. Causes, symptoms, and treatment. A traumatic event. Let's see. Hold on. I can't... Hold on. It doesn't... I'm not gonna read the entire fucking thing, but... Ornithophobia. Ornithophobia. The fear of birds. But... There you go. It's not like a bird phobia. I'm scared of them when they come into my house at 3 a.m. and charge at my TV. Ornitha means bird in Greek. That's awesome. That's not a shiny, though, so that can go off. I don't have very many phobias. I know I have them. I have tryptophobia for sure. And I also have, I'm not sure what the term is for it, but like the fear of being stabbed. I feel like that's a very natural fear to have. But like specifically being stabbed. Like, I'm not afraid of dying, which I feel like not very many people can say. Like, if I die, I die. You know, that's just kind of... You know, if it happens, it's meant to happen. But, like... You know, the fear of being stabbed, that is... that is definitely a fear I have. On phobia of being stabbed. What is that called? Apparently that is called pungophobia, from the Latin word pungo, meaning stab or puncture. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, but I love the idea of calling it pungophobia. Oh, I got a little bit of pungo. Again, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. Anyway, that is a definite fear I have. I'm not really afraid of dying, but I'm afraid of being stabbed. That's tough. Sean has phobia. I don't even want to look up what that is. We're just gonna say that I don't and move on. But yeah. Phobia of knees. Who the fuck has a phobia of knees? Everybody has knees. Well, most people have knees. I don't want to say everybody, because there are some people who, when they're born, that are a little, like, messed up. But most people have knees. Like, how the fuck are you gonna be scared of a knee? I don't understand that one. Like, I can understand most of these things. I can understand most of these things to an extent. But being afraid of knees? Bruh, that... Whoever that is that has that... Like, anytime they see somebody in khaki shorts, they must just fucking freak the fuck out. Oh no, there's a knee! Anytime they go to take a bath, they just cannot look at their legs, because they're gonna see knees. They just... Oh no! There's a knee! Phobia of ideas? That cannot be a thing. How can you be afraid of an idea? Actually, I could kind of get that. Actually, never mind. I could totally understand that. I could totally understand that, actually, because, like, at first glance, at first thought, that sounds stupid, but, like, I don't know. I feel like there's something to that. I feel like that would fall more under, like, people who are anxious about changes in life. But, you know... I'm traumatized. Can you bleach your eyes in memory? Possibly. But congrats on 1.2k. Thank you. Phobia of garlic. Phobia of garlic. There's the phobia of getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth. That's a real thing that exists. Which I will admit, getting peanut butter stuck to the roof of your mouth is annoying. But I wouldn't say it's something to be scared of. But there is a real phobia for that. And I forget the name of it, but I remember it was like really amusing. So we're gonna look it up. Fear of getting peanut butter stuck to mouth. There you go. I don't know why, but this word is very amusing to me. I'm gonna copy this and put it in chat. Whoa, that is not what I copied. Hold on. Let me get rid of all this stuff. There you go. There you go. Okay. Is this thing as shiny? I haven't been paying attention. It's not. Okay, it can fuck off. We're getting close to 100 hours, guys. I'm scared. Phobia of Chinese kids is a thing. Why is that a thing? Who is scared of Chinese kids? And don't say Donald Trump, okay? I swear to God. If somebody says Donald Trump, I'm done. But seriously, who the fuck is scared of Chinese kids? Why specifically Chinese kids? What is it about Chinese kids that make them scarier than other kids? Because to me, all kids are fucking terrifying, but you know... That's just a joke, by the way. I actually really like kids. I get along with kids very well. This is a joke. Fear of virgin girls is a thing too. I could kind of understand that. Me personally, I have no fear of that, but I could kind of understand why some people might be afraid of that. I could kind of get that. I can get why it exists, but is it a thing to legitimately be afraid of? Probably not. I could see the mentality there as to why that would exist. Fear of good news. Just when you say that, I just imagine somebody sitting in a fucking hospital room, and the doctor comes in. He's like, "Good news! You don't have cancer!" And the person starts freaking out. Like, "Oh no, good news!" Fear of being born? What the fuck? Hey, I mean, by the time you realize you have that fear, it's kind of already happened. Like, you've already been born at that point, so, like, what do you do about that? Like, by the time you're cognizant enough to realize that, hey, I have a fear of being born, it's like, oops, too late, it's already happened. That one's just, I don't understand that. That's just weird. Like, I hate to, like, put people on the spot and be like, nah, you're weird. But, like, fear of being born. Phobia of Russian houses with running water. That cannot be a thing. That is too oddly specific. That is too specific. That cannot be a thing. How many people are afraid of Russian houses with running water that they had to justify making an actual terminology for it? There can't be that many people that have a phobia of that. That's... no. I refuse. I refuse to believe. That's too specific. That's too specific of a phobia. That's too specific to be real. Phobia of tasting vegetables. I mean, I feel like every child had that growing up. Like, no, I don't want to eat vegetables. I want to eat ice cream and Snickers bars. And that's it. And cereal. Captain Crunch. That was not me growing up, by the way. But, you know. I didn't like vegetables growing up. In fact, I still don't like vegetables. Like, I'll eat, like, green beans and corn. And, that's pretty much about it when it comes to vegetables. I'll have, like, lettuce and onion on, like, a sandwich, but, you know. Phobia of getting caught masturbating. That's definitely a thing. Phobia of walking or standing up. I mean, at that point, that's just, like, lazy. That's just being lazy. Or like, you know, or if you're, like, a paraplegic, then it's like, you can't really do anything about that. But, like, I don't know. There's also a phobia of sitting down. Bruh. What traumatic event would you have had to have gone through to have a fear of sitting down? Because I can think of a few things, and I don't want my brain to go there. Phobia of freedom. I could actually kind of believe that's a thing. For, like, people who are prisoners. Who have spent, like, their entire lives, like, in fucking jail. And then, or, like, prisoners of war. Or, like, people who have been through shit like that. Where they're locked up somewhere for a very long time. And then it's like, okay, you're free to go. Yeah, I could kind of understand that. Phobia of freedom. That's like a very specific thing. Or people who are like paranoid that like too much freedom will cause trouble. Like people who are very like, no, I want things to be a specific way. Yeah. I don't know. I could kind of see that. Phobias are weird, man. I still refuse to believe the fucking phobia of Russian houses with running water. That cannot be a thing. That's just way too specific for that to be a thing. I still refuse to believe that's a thing. The fear of pee? I could see that. Phobia of getting tickled by feathers. See, again, that's like oddly specific. Because then it's like, what if you're still getting tickled, but you're not getting tickled by feathers? Like, is that okay? Is it specifically feathers? Like, that seems way too specific. That seems too specific to me. Like, I could definitely see it being a thing, but it seems oddly specific. Fear of long words. Oh, and I bet the actual phobia name for that is a very long word, isn't it? There's a phobia of being watched by ducks, if I remember correctly. I believe that's a thing. There was a meme of that. It was like the Wikipedia page for the phobia, like the definition of the phobia by the fear of being watched by ducks. And then on the fucking Wikipedia, there was an advertisement for, what's the fucking insurance company that, Aflac. It was a fucking, advertisement for Aflac with a duck on there. Or I guess technically he's a goose, but, you know, whatever. And it was on the fucking Wikipedia page for it. There's a meme of it. It's hilarious. Because it, like, even the fucking advertisement looks like he's, like, fucking spying on you. It's great. Fear of rotten Sprite. What the fuck even is a... How do you rot Sprite? How do you rot a soda? I don't understand. Don't get me wrong, you can definitely have a soda go bad. But, like, rotten? Oh, that would be so funny. I feel like they would use that as a joke in, like, fucking Family Guy. That seems like a Family Guy bit. Just have, like, a very oddly specific phobia. Be like, the fear of doctors named Steve. And then you're at a doctor's appointment, he walks in, "Hi, I'm Dr. Steve, how do you do it?" And you just... person starts fucking losing it. Fear of nutting while playing for... That cannot be a real thing. That cannot be a real thing. I refuse. Alright, I think we got time for 3 more, and then we're done. Then we have hit the 100-hour mark. If we don't get it within the next 3, we're going over 100 hours on this thing. If we don't get it within the next 3. Alright, that is not shiny. Are you gonna keep streaming? No, I'm gonna be done for tonight after I check these 3. Cause, like, I'm fucking tired. I haven't eaten fucking dinner yet. Or lunch. Or breakfast. I haven't eaten. So I need to go eat and go to bed. Actually, no, I did eat dinner. No, I'm fucking stupid. I did eat dinner. I ate like a... I forgot what I ate, but I ate something. I don't remember. I don't remember when I ate, but I know I ate something. I don't remember what it was, but, you know. Welcome to the life of being a streamer. I know I put food in me, I just don't remember what it was or when. But after this, I'm gonna go put food in me and then go to bed. Alright. The last check for this stream. Will it be shiny? We're about to find out. I mean, I literally have spent over... Let's see. Would it be 4 full days? Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I have spent over 4 full days of my life doing this. Do I regret it? No. So long as I get the shiny, I don't regret it. If I never get the shiny, then yes, I regret it. But if we get it, I don't care. It was worth it. Alright, last check of the day. While I check my phone. That is not shiny. Okay, well, we're officially gonna have to go over 100 hours on this thing now. No, that's not shiny. It's 100% not shiny. I guarantee. That was not shiny. But we're gonna have to go over 100 hours on this thing now, because we're at 100 hours right now. But anyway, we're gonna wrap up here. My camera is like very fucked up right now. Why is that so fucked? Why is that? Is that better? Is that worse? I don't know. My camera's... There we go. That's about right? I don't know. I'll fix it tomorrow. But we're gonna wrap up here. I need to fix this as well. Yeah, just take this, slap that bitch on there. Just... There we go. That works. For now. I'm gonna have to get a staple gun and just staple gun all this shit back on there. But, for now we're gonna wrap up here. Still no shiny Articuno. We'll get it eventually. But we have hit 100 hours on this thing, and I need to go to bed. Thank all you guys for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and become one of the Ground Waves. I'll see all you guys next time. Goodbye, guys.